I'm Jean-Mari Conradie. I look after quality assurance for Psyence, and I'm based in Cape Town, South Africa. I'm a registered qualified pharmacist, and my background and experience ranges from GXP to quality assurance, regulatory, wholesaling, distribution, operations management, as well as global certification. For Psyence, I'll be looking at the quality assurance of the business, both for the facility based in Africa and across the business as a whole, as well as maintaining the system that we've recently been certified for. We will be audited on an annual basis to ensure that the ISO certification is maintained and that those standards are adhered to. The facility is the first federally licensed facility in Africa for psilocybin, and with any product that's intended for human consumption, in the end, it's imperative that high standards and processes are in place, which is why we decided to get the facility ISO certified, because it's an international standard that's globally recognized. It's a holistic system that takes best practices globally into consideration, with quality and product safety at its core. So it utilizes a risk-based approach that facilitates the development of methods and systems that's validated, and that ensures that your end product meets the predetermined requirements that's been set out by the company consistently, which also means that your variability between batches are kept at a very bare minimum. I think that's important for two reasons. If you're playing in the global arena, often your clients want you to be accredited against a well-known standard, firstly, and then secondly, probably most importantly, it gives your end user, whether it be for manufacturing or for clinical trials or for commercial formulation, the assurity as well as peace of mind that the product that they're using is safe, firstly, and secondly, that it's been produced in line with global standards. The ISO 22000 standard is set against a global set of guidelines that's widely accepted across the world. It takes a tremendous amount of effort from a team to actually implement it. So it's taken more than a year to get the certification, so there's a lot of work that goes into it, and it talks to the technical capabilities of not only the team, but the processes and the facilities. For the ISO certification, you are audited at various intervals before your actual certification, and then there's an on-site audit where you've got two auditors that come and verify your processes and your documentation. Because the system is also very much a vertically based system, so it looks at everything from your raw materials coming into the site. It's got critical control points to assess that you're mitigating any risk factors that might come into the process, and then it also looks at your end product. So it's imperative that your end product is assessed and tested by a third party to make sure that you are actually sticking to your validated processes. And once you get the certification, there's a surveillance audit that you are required to do to maintain your certification on an annual basis. So it also keeps the team accountable to ensure that the system is maintained and developed. The system is also considered an holistic one because it not only looks at your processes, but it also looks at your people and as well as your equipment and facility.